Hi, this is Ron Tube. Today on the Hunter Classic we are doing the Summer Fiesta 2021 Boone's rifle missions. I'm completing these. I need two more to finish them off. You get 2000 GMS from doing it. I've got to harvest a female red kangaroo while fleeing with a rifle. So I've come to Bush Rangers Run. I'm going to show you how I'm going to try and do it. I've got one in front of me. I'll show you the area in a minute. I've got the Bullpup Rifle. I've not used this for quite a while and it used to be one of my favourite rifles. Now the reason I'm using this is because it fires quite quickly, and for this mission it makes it a lot easier if you've got a gun that fires quickly. Now to do this mission we're going to fire at the side of the red kangaroo. As soon as it runs, hit it with a second shot. That's why we've got a fast reloading gun to shoot it, and then hopefully you hit it like that. Now the key to this is make sure that the female red kangaroo is really close, because once they start running they're like supersonic jets, you know what I mean. They'll be out of draw distance very quickly, so make sure you get them as close as possible before you fire your first shot. And that's how I've done it anyway. There's different ways of doing it, but that's how Ron's done it. So our next missions, once we've collected this, we've got to harvest an Arctic Fox with a shot to the lungs or heart with a rifle. Other organs may be hit. So White Rime Ridge is where we're going next. That's not too bad. We'll have a look at the map just to show you what I've been up to and how we're achieving this. Basically I started from the middle lodge, walked all the way up these rocks. I put a tent down in this area, and what you want to do is check all this bottom area, because there's a lot of kangaroos around there. So if you have a tent in that sort of bottom area, go down there, there's plenty to shoot at. So it shouldn't take you too many chances. The hardest thing is actually hitting it on the run. But like I say, that's what the mission's for. It's nice to use a bullpup again. I've not used it for a long time. It used to be for quite a while one of my favourite guns. And now I just swapped back to the 300, and the 300 is just so good. And for most things, if you're accurate with a 300, there's nothing really better. Because when you get a group of animals, normally you'll shoot the top one or the top two if you trophy animals, right? So you don't normally need more than two shots. But for group animals, there's a lot. Or if you're just trying to build your hunter score, then fair enough. Fast auto or semi-auto guns do work better, or ones that reload quicker so you can get more shots off. But the bolt rifle, like I say, the 300 generally does what you need to do. Right, here's our kangaroo. Collect that. We'll take a trophy shot, and that should be the mission over for that. Wasn't too hard. I think I did two little hunts just to get the kangaroo and get the gist of what I was doing. And there we go. We're on to White Rime Ridge. Let's just have a look at the map before we go and just show you again what we did. So basically, we walked down here, put a tent down where the kangaroos are. There's a lot of feral goats in this area as well. And just check this area. Now if you're a new player and you want to know something about the Hunter Classic, I've got lots of videos on it. Who cares? It's got lots of videos on it. But the Hunter Classic wiki is really sort of like the Bible if you want to know about stuff. So go and check that out if you're a new player. A lot of your questions will be answered there. I like to do guides on the Hunter Classic and do footage, but there's a lot of good info on there. Check that out if you've not already seen it. So we're on White Rime Ridge. Arctic Fox with a shot to the lungs or the heart with a rifle. Other organs may be hit. So let's go over where we're going to hunt. So we're starting at 11 AM. Time doesn't really matter too much in the Hunter Classic, so don't get hung up about that. We're starting at Danforth's Refuge, and I'm just going to draw a line around where you find Arctic Fox. This is mainly for people who don't hunt them and want to know roughly where to get them quite easily. And when I try and make guides or show things, I try and do them so basically you can just follow this, go out within a short time, go and get what you need to get. So that's what we're doing. So you can hunt from the lodge and go left and cover that area, or you can go right. It doesn't really matter. There's Arctic Fox in both these kind of areas, left and right of it. So if you go there a few times, you'll generally find an Arctic Fox quite quickly. What you want to do is, if you hear a call, try and find a good vantage point, call them in, and then just wait. The key with them is you got to keep your eyes looking where they're coming from. So I'd mark them on the PDA. I normally do that myself all the time, and just get ready for them coming in, because they're coming quite fast, and sometimes they will flank around you or come from a different angle from where you expect them to. Regardless of where you're calling, you never know. And also another one might come in which you didn't see, and then that spooks the rest of them, so that can happen. So you've always got to be aware when you're hunting fox of any kind. They're quite sneaky little buggers. Right, I've got my glasses on, gonna give it a call. I've got one below us. As I was saying, we're gonna get a vantage point right in front of us, so we can see all around really clearly. I've already called, so I know it's on its way in. I'm prone at the minute. Then what we're going to do is I'm going to shoot it with a 223. We've got to get lungs or heart with a rifle. Other organs may be hit. It's not hard to do it. If it stood still, you could shoot it broadside on and go for the lungs. But I'm going to try and shoot it in the heart. Just the heart only. Let's see if we can do this. Now you want front lower chest if you're going to try this and it's straight on, but sometimes the hitboxes are not what you want, so we'll see how this goes. But we're going to go for a heart shot only. Let's see if we can pull this off. So it's coming straight towards us. You just want to call once every 30 seconds or so. Just keep it interested, and it's pretty simple really. Let's see how it goes. Right, we're going for a heart shot. It's a female Optic Fox, 223. I do like this rifle. And when you feel it's right, you go like that, and it's down. Now the thing is it gonna be a hot shot? That's what we're trying to get. If it is, we've finished these Boone's rifle missions. Then we can move on to the next ones. 2000 GMS, so that's pretty good. It's stacking up. It's a good reason. If you're a new player watching this and you're not sure what to try it, give the Hunter Classic a try. It's probably one of the best hunting games you'll ever play. It's free to play. You can just do missions, hunt animals, and that buys the items you want in the game just by playing. Look at that. Look at that. Heart shot. Heart shot only. I've still got it. I've still got it. So I hope you enjoyed the Summer Fiesta 2021 Boone's rifle missions. Ron's completed them. On to the next ones, 2000 GMS. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.